right?
Spencer Lewis here from InStockTrackNews.com. We're talking with mini stock rookie contender out of Flamboro Speedway, but he's been getting experience all across the province. It is Hudson Nagy. And Hudson, right now we're at Barrie Speedway. You just drove, you took us off in this number, in this mini stock field, 25 cars strong. You didn't look at a place for a second. Let's talk about this transition from karting to mini stocks. A lot of young contenders, young drivers have a hard time with it. It doesn't seem as though it's been an issue for you. You've taken to this full-bodied stock car competition without any issue whatsoever.
Yeah, karting helped me a lot with getting into the car, with handling and everything else. It's a bit different, right? It's a lot different steering and everything else, and it's different from road course to oval. A lot of we had to make some changes on the track on how I took the turns and everything else, but yeah.
Would you recommend karting as a solid base to start out for anyone looking to get into stock car competition?
Yeah, it helped me a lot. I made a lot of friends, and basically that helps you go along throughout your racing career, and you just proceed through there. And if you want to go up into cars, it's a great way to build yourself up into the full body cars.
Flamboro Speedway is not an easy place to get a hang of. I mean, if you're a young competitor, you're just moving into stock car racing. I mean, I know veterans that years and years of experience, they can't figure Flamboro Speedway out. Talk to me about Flamboro. It's a tough division. You got a lot of veterans there, and the Speedway itself is tough to get a hold of, but you've been knocking down some pretty consistent top 5, top 3 finishes in this car.
Yeah, I basically just try to do my best, you know. Some cars you try to get around, and they're a bit harder to get around, but you do get them, right? And you just try to keep up with the other people that are running up front, right?
Have you surprised yourself with this rapid improvement from where you were at the beginning of the season to where you are now, where we're just past halfway?
Yeah, I honestly didn't think that I'd make it this far, and I was surprised that I made a bunch of top 5s in the feature, and I actually finally got my first win in my heat, and yeah, I was very surprised.
So you guys have sort of hit the road in the last little while, and you're heading all over the province. What are some other tracks that are on your list that you really want to get to and get some laps under your belt here in your first year competition?
I'd like to go to Sunset. I've been to Varney, and I've been here, and I've been running Flamboro. But Sunset's one track that I'd like to go and see what happens.
Now, what's the goal for this year? What do you guys need to accomplish as a team to be happy with your effort? When 2014 comes to a close, what are you guys hoping to have knocked down this year?
Just try our best. Some good finishes, maybe a win might be nice. But yeah, it was just have fun, get into it, right?
I know it's not possible, a whole lot of support, it's a team effort. Go ahead and thank the folks that make all this possible for you guys.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Retail Design, Jamco Automotive, Pure Energy Performance Inc. I'd like to thank my brother Carson, my cousin Jay, my mom and dad, and my grandpa. Without them, none of this would be possible.
That's awesome, buddy. All right, are you on social media? Can we follow you on Twitter? You got a Twitter handle?
Yeah, Nagy Racing on Twitter.
Brilliant.
I also have my Hudson Nagy, and Nagy Racing on Facebook, and yeah.
You interview like a pro, my friend. Real quick, how old are you right now?
I'm 14.
Unbelievable. 14 years of age, you interview like a pro, you drive like a veteran. I'm really excited to see how you continue to develop in this mini stock division. We'll be seeing more of you, and we'll do some more of these video interviews. All the best in 2014, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Hudson Nagy, folks, Rookie of the Year contender out of Flamboro